Alright, we are going to try something here. I've been sitting here for like 20 minutes with the air conditioner going on and off, slash heater, you know. And I've been noticing that it seems like my microphone is a bit too sensitive at times, especially whenever the air conditioner starts going off, and this is not the way I should be going. Because I'm sure you've noticed in past episodes that when it starts to go off, it's just, you can't possibly not notice it. And there it is again! It was only off for like 2 minutes! But, point I'm trying to make is that I'm trying to, hello. I have lowered the level of my microphone, and I've considered doing that before, but it seems like no matter how loud I try to talk after I lower my microphone level, it's never loud enough. So I'm going to try... Oh, that's why this isn't the right way. Oh wait, is that village on fire? Or is that just the fires coming from the houses? Can we get over this way? Anyway. Seems like no matter how loud I talk when I lower my microphone level, it's never loud enough. You can always barely hear me. Anybody home? Okay. Alright, whatever this is here for. Did say it's an abandoned village, right? Oh, okay, so this isn't what's down there. Oh, that's just the town that I came from. Okay. But I've lowered the microphone level just a bit, and I'm hoping that it will be, I'm hoping that I'm talking loud enough for it to be a problem, so hopefully you won't be able to hear as much ambient noise within my home, and will still be able to hear me a decent amount. Hello. Huh. Those look familiar somehow.
Something seriously wrong here.
I'll say, wow.
Fresh footprints. Could be Cerys's.
I don't like this at all. Are we not going to examine any of the bubbling liquid of doom? Definitely sounded like something was coming from in there. Hello. Sorry. We have a key to the cellar. So after this episode's recording time ends, I'm going to look back over the audio level, see how it is, and we'll go from there. Oh crap!
Cerys. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on.
Bitch. Well, I guess let's start with the more broad question.
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
Also, if you haven't noticed yet, I'm working with a very stuffy nose right now, unfortunately. So, just gonna have to bear with me.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea.
What?
Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
That sounds like a good idea.
Most likely their father thought some hard work at sea together would fix things between them.
We use sea outings as cures for many things. Sadly, this time it didn't work. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
Huh. I mean, I guess it is the only connection, really.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Really?
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said their voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
Well, I mean, self-flagellation is a form of worship. Never exactly agreed with it myself, but it is a thing.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brokvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Wait here in the cold and dark mountain. Where in your weakened condition you totally won't pass out from cold or catch some sort of illness. I'm sure you'll be fine. Alright, what did we just get there? Oh my gosh, my nose is just getting worse and worse as I sit here. I apologize. Alright, him. Where'd my Udalric go? Da-da-da-da. Didn't pass it, did I? Ah. The tale of the strife between Udalric and his brother Aki over the family sword threw new light on the Jarl's mysterious problems. that the voices he heard demanded he injure himself suggested a vengeful spirit was involved. Is flagellation the word? I said self-flagellation. Is it? Yeah, because flogging. Flagellation. Alright, in we go. Seriously, what's up with all the bubbling tarry liquid? Are we not gonna talk about that? Because I think that's worth talking about. This just goes outside, right? Yep. Can you walk through it? Yep. Let's come back here where Cerys was laying. She was laying in a puddle of the stuff. Well, we did get a key to the cellar. It would appear that the cellar is here. Alright, well. Use. There we go. Hello. Something's not happy. Seriously, what are these puddles? That'll help a bit. What do we have here? Oh, it's the sword. Hi there.
What is this about?
Okay then. Dang it. Oh, I can't like equip it or look at it or anything. Alright. Something I wanted to check though. Come back in now. Yeah! Wow, okay. That's going to make things so much easier. So apparently, I was just wondering if you just go into the inventory and then exit without actually de-starring all the things, do the stars go away? And apparently they do, which means I have been just entirely wasting everybody's time, myself included, every time I went through the menus and unstarred everything one by one. So, well, better late than never, I guess. And here comes a sneeze. Oh gosh, sorry. Oh, I am not having fun right now. Oh, there's no torch there. I do not like the doors closing themselves.
So, did you find the sword?
I mean, what possible reason why? Well, I guess if I wasn't ready to leave just yet.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
She says, going ahead.
You were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already...
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Huh. I mean, yeah, that's one of the points I brought up when I was having my little debate between Yennefer and Triss.